Hello, I'm Armando Webb, and I'm here to argue the fact that water is a better hydrator than Gatorade, Powerade, or any other soft drinks or power drinks out there on the market. The reason why I chose this for an argument is basically because I am a little league basketball coach, and all the times I see my players grabbing bottles of a Gatorade or soft drinks or Powerade or something crazy like that. And that's basically what they're using to hydrate. And I always ask the kids, like, why are you basically using this basically substance to basically drink when I ask you to go hydrate or get water or you feel fatigued? And they always say, I seen the commercials and the commercials kind of razzle dazzles me, or my favorite player drinks it, so I'm going to drink it. And it's good advertising. No matter what we're doing or what we're watching on TV, that's basically what we see. We see that, and excites our kids and makes our kids want to see it. So that's basically why I wanted to start this argument, because even though our kids love it and our kids see it, it starts with us. As parents, we have to teach our kids better. Sometimes it's not what the kids see or what the kids watch, but how we react to it. If they say, "Mommy, can I have a soda pop?" and you say yes, that's basically you saying, "Hey, go ahead and drink it up." So that's one of the reasons why this topic hit close to heart about everything, because I deal with it on a daily basis with my with my kids and my players, about how they would rather choose an unhealthy substance over a healthy substance. And I've been doing a lot of research on it, and I went to different places, fit.com, and fit.com was basically having the argument about which drink is better, because when we first started it all, we did water. Water was like the number one thing that everybody drank. Ice cold water on the sidelines. It was, very refreshing. We're hot and we're getting into it, and different types of fans and, devices that we actually using to this day right now to keep everybody cool and, calm down in different types of degree weather. 100 degrees to 115 degrees out there in the field is like scorching heat, like almost frying an egg type stuff. But having that Gatorade, was made for those high temperatures, was made for those athletes, was made for them guys that was losing electrolytes and needing to get back there out there on the field actually to do basically their job. And we're giving it to, young kids and 5, 6, 7, 8 year olds, and they're just going out there, not even breaking a sweat, just run out there on the field. And a lot of other places that I did research, they were talking about people that actually use the drink are college students trying to stay awake to cram for exams or whatever, and then you got people playing video games that's trying to basically concentrate the whole time on what they're doing, but that's not what it's actually for. Drinking a whole bottle of Gator was actually for the rehydration, for them to get their electrolytes back so they can get back out there and basically perform on the field, with that strength and with that air, with that hydration. But most of the times that we are actually doing things, hiking, running, biking, it's not the same thing. We're not actually doing the same thing. And, going to other websites, livestrong.com, I actually went there, and, all the different workout aspects and workout plans that they always have, they always say hydrate with water, between the Gatorade epidemic that we're having now, because, it is out there. That's one of the obesities with kids, of the sugar intake of the Gatorade. And not just Gatorade, but, Gatorade is like one of the high points. So, you hit the highest guys, the other little guys will fall at the wayside. So that includes soda, that includes Powerade, that includes all these other drinks down the line, We should actually have our kids making better choices, And I'm not saying that I'm holier than thou, hand on the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Because, I drink my Coca-Cola, and I drink, my Fanta, with the sugar intake in it. And, I try to steer my guys away from that to actually understand that this is just something that I'm tasting and this is just something I'm drinking. But at the same time, I'm actually going in on my water more than I'm going in on the sugar drinks and the sugar intake drinks. And the Washington Post say this and has a big argument about the commercials that are basically attracting everybody. You know, the commercials are attracting us to actually get this drink, get this drink, get this drink, get this drink. You know, it's like pounding in on us. You know what I'm saying? Drink Coca-Cola, drink Pepsi. You know, all these sugar drinks, and you know that's where the obesity in kids is actually coming from. You know, they're not actually getting out there and working out. They're not actually getting out there and exercising like they used to anymore. Back in 20 to 15 to 30 years ago, where outside was the thing. Now most of our kids are inside playing video games, talking on the phone, texting, iPadding, chat padding, wet chatting, anything chatting. They're just, you know what I'm saying, sitting around typing with their fingers. Like their fingers are getting more exercise than their whole body is. You know what I'm saying? Because they're sitting there just doing this the whole time. All day long. They're nonstop. So it's like adding that and the sugar intake and the eating aspect of everything, you know, eating unhealthy, drinking unhealthy, you know, not exercising your body it all leads up to it, you know. It all leads up to the same thing that we're all arguing about how our kids aren't getting out there and doing the things that they should be doing to actually live a healthy life, and then heart problems and everything else persist. And, you know, in the Examiner always had, Examiner.com also went there for the great debate of which is more healthier, water, Gatorade, Powerade, soda. And, you know, soda, okay, we're going to bump that off the equation because that's never a healthy choice. But when it comes to the Gatorade and the Powerade, those two guys, you know, they're only good for the hardcore sports. You out there playing college. You out there playing professional. You know what I'm saying? You're running in constantly, working, trying to get back out. That's when it's all about. But if you're just out here kicking it, having fun on a backyard boogie type of play yard, you're just having to pick up fun with your friends, you know what I'm saying? Then good job. Good job. You know, drink some water. That'll do the trick perfectly. You know, water is what's up. You know, just take a sip of that water and you'll be good to go. But in conclusion, between everything that I looked at and all the research that I checked out, you know what I'm saying? Those are just the four. If you didn't catch it, let me repeat it for you. Fitday.com, Livestrong.com, TheWashingtonPost.com, and the Examiner.com. They were all talking about, you know, the difference between how we're using it differently than we're supposed to be using it. You know, measure the intake, just give them half the bottle of it. If that's a lot more healthier than just giving them the whole bottle. But we need to make better choices in what we're drinking and what we're eating when it comes to ourselves and our kids, because of course they see exactly what we do and they try to follow. So in conclusion, just make better choices and try to just stay away from the Gatorade with a lot of sugar intake, because that sugar intake is basically the cause of child obesity today, and not getting out there and exercising and doing what we need to do. You know, turn off them TVs, turn off them cell phones, turn off them iPads, and have them go out there. They even selling devices now that allows you to go in your house and cut everything off at the same time. It restricts everything, including cell phones, TVs, or whatever, and just get them outside and have them playing. And when they're sweaty and all crazy, drink some water to rehydrate them, because drinking that Gatorade, Powerade, and everything else like that, you guys haven't did what you need to do to actually take that intake and actually use that type of product. We think we are, but we're actually not. Just a little bit of sweat is not needed when it comes to Gatorade. A Gatorade is not the cure for that sweat. Just drink some water, hydrate, relax, wipe the sweat away, and you'll be good to get back out there. Kids included, adults included, running, biking, just drink that water. That water is a lot better for us because we're using the Gatorade and Powerade the wrong way. Thank you guys for listening. Glad I came through. If you guys feel differently, hit me up, let me know, you know, but still the same. Have a great day and great night. Thanks for listening.